Bengaluru has seen numerous jewellery heists in the past, but the one that came to light in Puram today is a class apart. Take a look as to why.
One kilo of gold missing from Kairali jewellery shop this morning was not just another addition to the long list of robberies that Bengaluru has witnessed over the years. What seems like a normal robbery slowly turns into one of the most meticulous and well-planned heists upon dissection. April 29th, 10 a.m. After a short vacation at his hometown, the shop owner Raj Gopal pulled the shutters up at 10 this morning. He was probably looking ahead for a busy day, but was shocked out of his wits when he stepped in. A large hole in the ground greeted him. He quickly understood what had transpired within the four walls of his shop.
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಕಳ್ತನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಪನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೀಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದೆ, ಶೀಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಪನ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಹೋಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ರಾಬರಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲೋಕರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊಡೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಏನು ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್.
Raj Gopal was fast enough to conclude that a robbery had taken place. Upon inspection, he quickly learned that about a kg of gold was missing from the shop. The robbers had targeted what mattered the most, and that is gold. The silver articles remained untouched on the shelf. A few fake gold ornaments too lay untouched near the cash counter. Raj Gopal, the shop owner, has been running the shop on Church Road in Ramurthy Nagar for the last 9 years. He had never thought that he would have to witness such a day. Puram police were informed about the theft, rushed to the spot and started an investigation. They were quick to figure out the modus operandi. The hole in the floor of the shop was traced down to a nearby stormwater drain from where the miscreants had found their way into the jewellery shop. Upon careful inspection, the shop owner and police found that it was a calculative heist. The phone lines had been cut, leaving the telephone lines and the card swiping machines useless. For reasons unknown, the weighing machine too had been taken away by the miscreants. Since the entire affair had been executed with such precision, the police suspect the heist must have been the handiwork of some who frequented the shop or at least had studied the shop carefully. Dog squads and fingerprint experts made their presence at the shop. Fingerprint experts were quick to find a few fingerprints which gave them confidence that they will be able to crack the case soon.
The owner of the shop that he was not there for the last 3 days, and it seemed to be that a person who has known this area very well, that who has committed this offence. Definitely we are able to catch the culprits.
We too were intrigued by the smartness and the meticulousness of the robbers. Our correspondent Deepak rushed to the spot and carefully went through the crime scene. Standing outside the Kairali Jewellers on Ramurthy Nagar Church Road, where quite a professional and ingenious robbery has come to light earlier today. If we could move inside, just look at the professionalism, the ingenious robbery here. The robbers have dug about a 2-foot hole here from the stormwater drain which passes underground and found a wrench here, made a hole enough for a person to come inside and actually come inside this particular store. They've got inside the store, and as per the reports we have received, they've cut the phone lines. As you see, the phone lines have been completely cut. As you see, even the ATM swiping machine or the debit card swiping machine, even they have been cut. They have stolen from the locker which was kept, as the owner had gone to Kerala on the Saturday night. He had kept all the ornaments inside the locker, and the locker has been broken open. Only the gold ornaments have been taken. The silver ornaments, as you see, still remain here, and also there are also some fake gold ornaments here. Nothing has been touched, so looks like the people who have come here know of every item which was inside, know what was gold, what was not, and surprisingly they have even stolen the weighing machine which was inside this particular place. So these robbers who have come, the guys who have come in, the miscreants who have come inside know exactly what they were getting into. They knew what was inside the store, they knew what they had to steal. So looks like quite a planned theft here. So let's take you inside the stormwater drain and show you how they probably got inside this particular store. We're about 10 meters from Kairali Jewelers, and it's suspected this is where the miscreants have probably entered. This is the stormwater drain where the water, rainwater, and also the drainage flows by. And if you notice, about 10 meters from here, you can see that the wall has been dug up. You can see the mud and the stones and the tiles even, which has been put on the floor. That is where the miscreants have probably entered through. So there's a wide gap for any number of people to walk in there. So doesn't look like this has taken place in one particular night. It's probably planned since Rajgopal, the owner, had gone to his native place, Kerala, about Saturday night. So probably they had a good night and a half, probably 2 nights, to plan this theft and actually execute it in the way they have. So this is quite ingenious the way they have done it. But looks like the police are claiming that they will crack down the people because they have got hold of a few fingerprints. With camera person Shiv Shankar, this is Deepak Bopana for News9.
Modi's detractors have grown in number as results day nears after Farooq Abdullah. Take a look as to who else took a pot shot at the BJP's PM candidate. For those who think Lalu Prasad Yadav is funny, here's some food for thought. Lalu trains his guns on Modi.
गुच्चर भी मतलब शर्माता है नरेंद्र मोदी से, गुच्चर भी मतलब शर्माता है नरेंद्र मोदी से। वो आदमी देश का प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनेगा, सारा देश जानता।
Well, yes, he can be mighty mean and not so funny. And that is how Lalu is trending on Twitter too. I am the son of the soil. I've grown up consuming my mother's milk, and even the cows and the buffaloes. Even a butcher feels shy in front of Modi. How will he fight against me? But why this all of a sudden? Well, Laluji just took a cue from West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Didi, who called him the butcher of Gujarat. This drive has taken the political fraternity by storm, and the BJP leaders came out all guns blazing against those who have been criticizing Modi and his supporters.
अब इस तरह के बेशर्मी की भाषा पर मैं क्या उत्तर दूं? लालू जी काफी मजाक करते रहते हैं, लेकिन ये तो उनकी भी सीमा लांघ गए, अपनी सीमा भी लांघ गए। ये उनकी हताशा है, हार सीधा दिखाई पड़ रही है, इसलिए परेशान है। बिहार की कहानी बहुत सीधी है। बिहार की जनता नरेंद्र मोदी जी को प्यार करती है।
ये जो सेकुलरिज्म के सियासी सूरमा हैं या सियासी सेकुलरिज्म के सूरमा हैं, इनके सूपड़े साफ हो रहे हैं, और सियासी सेकुलरिज्म के सूरमाओं के सूपड़े साफ होना निश्चित तौर से देश के लिए अच्छा है।
अब मुझे लगता है कि इनके पास और कोई कारण नहीं लगता है ना। ये चाहते हैं कि जो मोदी ने अर्थ प्रणाली में जो रूप रेखा बदली है, जो निर्माण की काम की है, जो विकास का परिणाम उन्होंने दिखाई है, उसको किसी तरीके से छिपाए जाए और सिर्फ एक ही बात आए कि उन्होंने नरसिंहार की, वो कसाई हैं।
कोई उनको शैतान कहता है, कोई उनको कसाई कहता है, कोई उनके समर्थकों को समुद्र में डूबने की बात कहता है, कोई उनको हत्यारा कहता है। लेकिन अब देश के लोगों ने मन बना लिया कि एक मौका मोदी को देना है।
But when there are allegations, there have to be counter allegations. While many hit out against Lalu's jibe, there were many who opined that the BJP should be prepared to face such slander, considering the language that their leaders have used lately.
देखिए, जिस तरह की बीजेपी ने की भाषा शैली रही है कि जो चाहे अमित शाह कह रहे हों, चाहे गिरिराज कह रहे हों, चाहे वसुंधरा राजे कह रही हों, चाहे वो तमाम नेता कह रहे हैं जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के हैं, जिस तरह की भाषा का उपयोग कर रहे हैं, तो उनको इस भाषा के लिए तैयार रहना चाहिए। जो ममता बनर्जी कह रही हैं या लालू यादव कह रहे हैं या कोई और नेता कह रहे हैं, इसके लिए उन्हें भी तैयार रहना चाहिए।
इस तरह की भाषा का प्रयोग मैं समझता हूं कि भारतीय लोकतंत्र को एक ऐसे खड्डे में ले जा रहा है कि जहां से उसे निकालना मुश्किल हो जाएगा। आज जो बीज बोए जा रहे हैं जहर के, उनकी फसल हमें इलेक्शन के बाद काटनी पड़ेगी। तो मैं तो यही कहूंगा कि चाहे मोदी जी के समर्थक हों, चाहे लालू और दूसरे लोग हों, इस तरह की भाषा का प्रयोग ना करें। सबको ऐसा लगता है कि सब हारने के कगार पर हैं और अब हताशा में इस भाषा का प्रयोग कर रहे हैं।
नरेंद्र मोदी बड़ा सबको प्यार कर रहे हैं, गले लगा रहे हैं ना। नरेंद्र मोदी भी तो जिस तरह भाषा का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, क्या इस भाषा का उन्हें इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए? आज जिस तरह व्यक्तिगत आरोप प्रत्यारोप का शुरू हो रहा है, कहीं ABCD शुरू रहता है, कहीं DEFG शुरू हो जाता है, कभी दामाद जी, कभी कोई जी, ये जिस तरह के आरोप है चुनाव मुद्दों पर है। हमारा चुनाव इन आरोपों पर नहीं होना चाहिए। क्यों नहीं राष्ट्रीय मुद्दों पर बहस सब लोग कर रहे हैं?
Not just the political fraternity, but his tweet has triggered a chain of reactions from Modi's supporters and detractors on the micro-blogging website. Most of them retorted saying that Lalu had not consumed cow's milk, but fodder. Don't lie, Chacha. You've consumed only the fodder of cows. Cows and buffaloes feel shy in front of you, considering the amount of fodder consumed by you. Then you should give up your friendship with butchers of cows if you have one iota of truthfulness and commitment to Gau Mata. You haven't consumed milk but cow's fodder. You certainly are son of the soil. It's just that now you're a burden on the soil. Lalu ji, when is your bail getting over? The walls of the jail are calling you back. Madam Ji is also going back to Italy. So, will Modi too react on the same lines? Let's just wait and watch. A News9 report.
After 4 FIRs and angry protests across the state, it looks like Baba Ramdev's arrest is imminent. But when is a big question. Take a look.
3 FIRs against Yoga Guru. Baba Ramdev in soup. After his repulsive honeymoon remark against the Dalit community, Baba Ramdev is likely to be arrested. But despite the sword hanging over his head, Baba Ramdev seems to have nothing new to offer than a clarification which he had given on 2 occasions earlier.
लखनऊ के प्रेस वार्ता में कि कांग्रेस ने, राहुल गांधी ने दलितों को वोट बैंक के रूप में इस्तेमाल किया है। ऐसे में जब हमने राजनीतिक संदर्भ में एक शब्द बोला, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया हो या प्रिंट मीडिया हो, केवल भारत नहीं पूरी दुनिया का मीडिया, हनीमून पीरियड इज ओवर, इसका मतलब कोई सेक्सुअल रिलेशनशिप होता है कि नहीं? 2 पार्टियों का गठबंधन टूट जाता है तब उस शब्द का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। माने जो है हनीमून शब्द का पॉलिटिकल वे में, क्योंकि पूरी तरह से मैं पॉलिटिकली बात कर रहा था प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में।
Baba Ramdev also slammed the Congress and EC for showing him in poor light. But him twisting his own words and trying to better it didn't seem to do much good except for the Saffron Party standing by his side. Well, as we have seen, Babaji has only received the support and sympathy of the BJP leaders. According to the BJP leaders, the Congress is trying to attack Modi via Baba Ramdev. Subramaniam Swamy, for one, claimed Ramdev had clarified and regretted his comments. He also stated that attempts were now being made by the other political parties to trouble the hapless Baba.
ये तो हमारे देश के सारे संतों के साथ इनको तंग करना, इन पर आतंक करना, इनको अपमान करना, इनको जेल में डालना, ये चलते आई है। बाबा रामदेव पर उनका विशेष क्रोध है सोनिया गांधी का। वो ये है कि इन्होंने जो भीड़ जमा की रामलीला ग्राउंड्स में और अन्य जगहों में, रामदेव ने, पहले तो मैं कभी नहीं सोचता था कि उन्होंने ऐसी बात कही थी, क्योंकि हनीमून की जो अनेक परिभाषा होते हैं।
To save Baba Ramdev, Subramaniam Swamy even went to the extent of saying that Dalits who he had come across were not hurt by the hideous remarks made against them.
रामदेव ने कह दिया कि किसी को ठेस पहुंचा है तो मुझे दुख है, मैं अपने शब्दों को वापस लेता हूं। हमारी पार्टी में भी दलित लोग हैं, उन्होंने भी कहा कि हम लोगों को इसमें कोई बुरा नहीं लगा है। हमारे यहाँ एक उम्मीदवार भी हैं दिल्ली में, उदित राज, उन्होंने भी ये कहा है कि नहीं हम कोई बुरा नहीं मानते।
Meanwhile, the Congress strongly felt it was high time for the controversial Yoga Guru's arrest as he had insulted Dalits with his insensitive jibe.
उनकी गिरफ्तारी होनी चाहिए, कानून का शिकंजा मजबूत होना चाहिए, लेकिन इसके साथ साथ मैं ये कहूंगा कि उन्होंने तमाम धर्म गुरुओं की बेइज्जती की है। धर्म गुरु और योगी और बाबाओं से ये उम्मीद नहीं की जा सकती कि इस तरीके की जबान बोले, इतनी गंदी जबान बोले।